What?
Kurisu!
And in that instant, I suddenly felt incredibly dizzy and everything went black. Whoa. Okay, that was a massive shift. And we're back on the regular. Oh, it doesn't actually say like when. We're back on the regular world alpha. Because I'm pretty sure that's at 0.5. I felt like I was floating from the bottom of a black pit. My mind slowly began to clear. That means Kurisu's here. I slowly look around the room. There's no way I could mistake it. This was the Future Gadget Lab, the place I'd been just a moment ago. There was nothing unusual about it, except for the fact that everyone was missing. They'd been just a moment ago, but there was no way. But now they were all gone. I can't even look at my phone either. I looked at the clock. It had been 3 p.m. when I'd finished my call with Maho. Only a few minutes had passed. Even if I had passed out, it was impossible for me to imagine all of them leaving here. Which meant... I took a slow look out around the room. There were other strange things. Dora's PC, for example. There was a thin layer of dust on the keyboard, as if no one had used it in a while. And in the corner of the room, normally this was where Mayuri put her bags. The paper bags where she always put the cosplay outfits she was working on. I'd seen them there was a moment ago, and now they were gone. What could this be? Why? Kurisu's words from before. Help me. Or save me. Why would Kurisu say something like that? Something to do with the worldline shift. I took the phone out of my pocket and went to start the Amadeus app and then stopped. And we're in Alpha Worldline. Give me my girl Kurisu back, damn it. The Amadeus icon was gone from my phone. My mind raced to try and come up with an explanation. But of course I came up with nothing. I needed to calmly find out what this world was like. I was about to walk towards the door when... the back of the room. I heard a sound from the back of the development room, which no one ever used anymore. Someone was there. Who? Daru? Mahiri? No, that's Kurisu. Good. I slowly approached. I almost couldn't breathe. Welcome back. Oh my god, I've missed you so much. I never forgot. I had never forgotten her. The girl standing there was Makise Kurisu. Give her the biggest fucking hug in the world. I'd probably start crying. Anti-nomic duel. Kurisu, I've missed you so much. Makise Kurisu was looking down at something. Kurisu couldn't be here because she was dead. Was I seeing things? Was my desire to see her making me hallucinate? But it seemed far too realistic to be a hallucination. Still felt like if I spoke a word, she'd disappear. I couldn't say a thing. What was she staring at, without even moving a muscle? She was so still that I thought she might be a hallucination after all, but then... She finally exhaled a little and slowly turned around. Oh my god. My throat was dry and I couldn't speak. It's been so long. Oh my god.
Kurisu.
Oh, it feels so good.
新年早々何言ってるのよ。大丈夫？何か悪いものでも食べた？
I've had a really bad day. Even her slightly peeved expression.
何？
And the gentle flash she sometimes saw in her eyes. And this.
どうしたのよ。本当に大丈夫な。
Same. It's exactly, immediately what I'd do. Even her warmth.
あんた、急に何を。
It wasn't an hallucination or an artificial intelligence on a screen. This is the Kurisu I can get behind. It was the real Makise Kurisu.
岡部？
The real live Makise Kurisu.
ねえ、岡部、お願い
I
話し
just
て。
need a minute.
すまない。でも、もう少しだけ、このまま。
あんたもしかして泣いてるの？
No, someone's just cutting onions in the kitchen. I realized for the first time that my cheeks were wet. I felt her soft hands on my back.
心配しないで。もう平気だから。
Can I have another ending with you?
クリス。
大丈夫よ。大丈夫だから。
She whispered to me in a soft voice and patted me on the back, and wrapped her arms around me, like a kind mother holding a child. No, no! It was too
すま
short.
なかった。
I finally calmed myself down. She was still there. She still existed. Now that I've calmed down, I've realized what that meant.
気にしないで。無理もないわよ。私だって時々あるもの。
Yeah, I think that's entirely different reasons.
そういうこと？
思い出したんでしょ？まゆりのこと。
No. 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 I'm sorry. No. It was because I was really depressed about you. That's right, Kurisu was here. Which meant that this was the Alpha worldline. The world without Mayuri. The world where Mayuri died. Some small part of me had wished that this was the world beyond Steins Gate. That it was a new future which someone else had opened for me. But of course that was too good to be true. There was no way for me to know what had happened. But I must have made a choice. To give up on Mayuri. There was a future where she was gone. Confronted once more with the reality of Mayuri's death, my heart felt like it was about to burst.
まゆ。
How had she died?
岡部？
Was she pushed into a train again? Buddy? Did they shoot her? Is he having a heart attack? Well, actually, no, that's just a panic attack. Or...
落ち着いて。
Kurisu's tiny hand wrapped around mine.
ね、ほら、深く息を吐いて。
Please take care of me. Little by little, my racing heart began to calm down.
ごめん、私が余計なこと言っちゃったから。
It's not your fault. You're alive, so it's okay.
いや、
I'm so happy
そう
she's
じゃないん
here.
だ。
Don't
そう
make
じ
me
ゃ。
go back. Don't make me go back.
薬飲む？水持ってくる。
I rummaged through my pocket and found a small box of pills. It was the same anti-anxiety medication I had already been taking. Even in this world, I was still on the same drugs. It's good to know. I looked around the room while Kurisu got me some water from the
ねえ、
tap.
岡部。どうしてここに来たの？
I wanted to see you.
ここにはずっと寄りつかなかったでしょ？橋田も来なくなったし。
誰も。
ええ。
The room was awfully clean then. I took a closer look and saw that there were a few places like Daru's PC that were covered in dust, but the rest seemed to have been regularly
お
cleaned.
前は。クリスは来ていたのか。
時々ね。じゃないと寂しいだろうと思って。
I didn't have to ask who they were. Mayuri loved this place. She loved the Future Gadget Lab. She loved the time she spent with all the lab mems here.
ごめんね。
どうして謝る？
だって
I waited, but no answer came. What was she apologizing for? For talking about Mayuri? For making me remember? Or for making me choose?
クリス。
何？
あ、いや、なんでもない。
If I'd said something, she'd answer me right away. I could reach out and touch her. That alone brought me on the verge of tears. If I stayed here like this... What was I thinking? I'd given up on everything and left her to die. And still, I was so happy to be back here in this world line with Kurisu. As I was sad over losing Mayuri, part of me was thinking I wanted to stay here. I want to stay here so bad. Even though I didn't have the right. If there was a god in this world, he must be a cruel, twisted being. What was he doing this to me again? Was what I had been doing that wrong? I'd already made my choice once. There was no way to save the world. There was no way to save Kurisu. But... There was no way to save Kurisu and Mayuri, but there's a way to save Kurisu. With Kurisu in front of me, I was already starting to waver. Should I go back to the Beta World line? Should I send the D-mail? The D-mail?
そういえば、電話レンジ
Probably destroyed it.
どうした？
どうって、あんたが破棄させたんでしょ？
ああ、そうだったな。
The phone wave no longer existed, it seemed. Of course it didn't. Its mere existence had made us a target of CERN. But without it, I couldn't leave this world line on my own. So even if I did stay here in this world line, it wouldn't be my responsibility. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't something I'd wanted. Which meant...
ねえ、岡部。悪いんだけど、何か飲むもの買ってきてくれない？
飲むもの？
ちょっと喉乾いちゃったのよね。できれば温かいものがいいわ。
インスタントのコーヒーぐらいなら作るぞ。
Wasn't that what Kurisu had always made me do? 2 cubes of sugar, no milk.
コーヒー切らしちゃってるのよ。
わかった。
Yeah, I should go. I want to go outside and think things through.
ミルクと砂糖の入った甘いやつね。
ミルクは入れないんじゃなかったのか。
寒い日には思いっきり甘ったるいものが飲みたくなる。
了解だ。
I stood up and headed for the door, but turned around halfway. Please don't go anywhere.
何？
いや。
I felt like if I took my eyes off her, she'd disappear, but this was far too embarrassing to say.
岡部。しっかりね。
子供じゃないんだ。お使いぐらいできる。
そうね。いってらっしゃい。
My whole body relaxed the second I stepped outside the lab. Evidently, meeting the living Kurisu had made me really tense. I didn't know how to talk to her or what to say anymore, even though I'd spoken to Kurisu like it was the most normal thing in the world. I still couldn't believe it, though. Was this really the Alpha World line? No, if Kurisu was here, it had to be. But then why? Who would cause the world line change, and how? I don't know how that changes anything. That call from Kurisu. Was that what triggered it somehow? No, I should stop thinking about it. If someone else had caused it somehow, I shouldn't get involved anymore. I didn't want to. I didn't want to overthrow the structure of the world anymore. I just wanted to live in peace, in a universe with no world lines or attractor fields. Attractor fields, yeah. Wait, what? World line trunks. One pre-2010 example of world line trunk is the year 2000. Oh, major splits. I'd stopped letting the whims of fate rule my life. There was nothing left that I could do. And suddenly something seemed very wrong. Kurisu's words a moment ago, what had they meant?
岡部、しっかりね。
She couldn't mean to. I turned around and rushed back to the lab.
Kurisu!
Okay, you're still here.
Kurisu!
参ったわね。見つかっちゃったか。
She was just when I had seen her the first time, standing and looking down toward the back of the development room, in the depths of the darkness. In a spot that just a moment ago had been covered by a cloth, I saw an old microwave with its door taken off. Good way to have the microwave oven. Phone wave name subject to change. Future gadget number 8. It was the gadget that changed my fate. No, the fate of the world.
どうして？それは破棄したんじゃなかったのか？
She rebuilt it, right?
ええ、破棄したわ。これは私が新しく作り直したの。言ってみれば
Phone wave
電話レン
custom.
ジ解ね。正しくはカッコ仮がつくんだった。それなら電話レンジカッコ仮解になる。
名前なんてどうだっていい。作り直したって。
過去にメールを送るためよ。メールを送って世界線を変えるの。うん。あんたにとっては戻すって言った方がいいのかもね。これ完成したのはね。それからはひたすらここに立って送るべきか送らないでおくべきか悩み続けてた。それがまさかあんたの方から来るなんてね。
お前何を？
ねえ岡部、あんたついさっき別の世界線から来たでしょ。
Yeah, it was fucked. I want to stay here for a while.
それもベータ世界線から。違う？
気づいてたのか？
そうでなきゃあんたがあんなことするはずないもの。
あんなこと？
だからあんな風に私を抱きしめたりとかそういうことよ。
It was all so wonderful. The way her cheeks reddened in embarrassment as she looked away. The way she pursed her lips. The way she fiddled with the ends of her hair. Everything was just so wonderful. I realized it again. I was in love with her.
さらに言えばその世界線の変動は誰か別の人の手によるものであんたが好き好んで変動させたわけじゃない。当たってる？
すべてを見通しというわけか。
どれだけあんたのこと見てきたと思ってるのよ。
It sounds a little creepy.
違うからな。見てきたって別にそういう意味じゃなくて、いや違わなくもないけど。
Love you too, Kurisu.
とにかく
She took a deep breath and looked at
あ
me
んたがベー
again.
タ世界線から来たってことはあんたは過去に一度その世界を選択したってことでしょ。
She was so far beyond that I could hope to be. In those brief moments, she discovered all that. She was right about everything. But even so, I couldn't let her know. Admitting that would mean admitting that I'd left her to die. There's no way I could do that.
すまない。
But in the end, that was all I said. But that was an admission all the same. But instead of looking sad,
謝るなバカ。あんたが自分で決めたことでしょうが。だったら自分の選択に自信を持ちなさい。
I can't have confidence in that decision. I didn't want to make it. She tried to cheer me up. That's right. Kurisu was right. I was the one who'd chosen the beta worldline. But
それにね、あんたは多分間違ってなかった。さっき来たばっかりのあんたは知らないだろうけど、この半年間、あんたはずっと自分を責めてた。
I mean, you don't know what the other worldline is, but it's all just constant depression for way more months.
そんな素振り、私には決して見せようとしなかったけど。
It was the same. It was the same as what I had gone through. It was the same as the beta
で
worldline.
も、どうしてあげることもできなかった。だって、あんたの苦しみは私のせいだから。
No.
私を生かすために、あんたは苦しんでたんだから。でもね、それも今日で終わり。終わりにしなきゃいけないのよ。だって、このままじゃ、あんたはずっと罪の意識に苛まれて、最後には押しつぶされちゃう。
Can I just hug her some more and just be like, this is nice. This is best.
同じだ。
どういうこと？
どっちにしても結局俺はずっと後悔するんだ。マユリを救えなかったこと、お前を救えなかったこと。アルファ世界線にいてもベータ世界線にいてもそれは変わらない。
So maybe I should just stay here. I want to stay here.
しっかりしなさい、岡部倫太郎。
I want to stay here.
クリス、
なんて顔してるのよ。あんたらしくない。
You're so sweet here.
私の好きな法王院京馬さんはもっと自信に満ちた顔してなきゃ。
I'm confident that I want to stay here. Howin Kiyoma, huh? That was a name I hadn't heard in a long time.
あんたは正しい道を選択したの。
No.
マユリを助けるっていう選択を。
It was
そ
the
れは
wrong
決して間
choice.
違ってない。
でも俺はお前を。
いい？今あんたがここにいるのは、そうね、夢を見ているだけよ。
Then let me indulge in my dream a little longer.
夢？
そう、夢の中であんたは私に会った。ただそれだけのこと。どう？そう思えば少しは気も楽でしょ。
Kurisu sighed a little and laughed.
これだけ脳の研究が進んでいるのに、夢を見るメカニズムって実はまだ明確にはなっていないのよね。眠っている間に脳内では記憶の整理が行われている。その過程で発生するのが夢だっていう説もあるけど、要するにここはベータ世界線のあんたが迷い込んだ夢の中の世界。あんたの頭の中を整理するためにね。そしてこれが夢ならいつかは目を覚まさなきゃならない。
Doesn't mean I should wake up right now.
でもこれは夢なんかじゃない。現にこうして。
I reached out and touched her cheek.
現にこうしてお前はここにいるじゃないか。
感触だって脳が感じさせている機能の一つよ。
Shut up. She took a step back. The sensation of her cheek disappeared from my
だい
fingers.
たいここにいてもあんたは幸せにはなれない。ずっと後悔の念を拭うことはできないの。
But I'll have you, and that's okay.
そしてそれは私も同じ。
ベータ世界線でも変わらない。俺はずっとお前を助けられなかったことを悔やみながら生きてきた。
だけど少なくともマユリは幸せでいられるでしょ。
Maybe, I don't know.
マユリは
She doesn't know anything. Because that's what I wanted. I wanted her to know nothing and be happy. For now, that wish was still coming true, but...
あんたはマユリに笑っててほしい。そう願ってる。
Yep, I want you to live.
私も同じなの。ということはやっぱりあんたの選択は間違ってはなかったってこと
No,
よ。
I didn't. I'd finally met her again, but she was here alive, right in front of me, but...
ああ、もう
She walked up to me without even trying to hide her frustration.
いい加減にしなさい、岡部倫太郎。一度出した結論でしょうが、あんたはここにいちゃいけないの。帰らなきゃいけない。夢から覚めなきゃいけないのよ。だってもうそうやって苦しむあんたを見ていたくないから。
クリス。
さあ、これ以上は時間の無駄よ。私はやるから。
She turned away from me. I could feel the strength of her will, her resolve. I remembered what I'd seen just after I'd come to this world line. Kurisu had just been standing there in front of the phone wave. Thinking back, she probably already made her decision, without anyone knowing, without anyone saying to say goodbye to. She'd chosen to go to a world where she would no longer exist. It would probably taken her a long time and a lot of struggle to come to that decision. She'd probably asked herself 1,000 times if it was really the right answer. If this was what she had chosen after all that, I didn't have a right to stop her. It would be wrong.
ねえ岡部、夢から覚める前に一つ約束して。
約束？
ベータ世界線に行ったら私のことは忘れなさい。
This was just the opposite of what she said that day. That day, the day when I had chosen the Beta worldline, she said to me, "Don't forget it, me." But now she was asking for the opposite.
そんなことできるわけないだろう。
She was always like that. She always cared more about others than herself. She always sacrificed herself. She was asking me like this for my sake only. She didn't want to be forgotten. She hated being forgotten more than anyone else could.
言ったでしょ。これは夢よ。夢は普通起きたら忘れるもんでしょ。
She was stubborn and bullheaded. I would never be able to forget her, but
子供の頃に見た悪夢は今でも覚えてるぞ。
誰が悪夢な？誰が？
It was all I could do to keep from breaking down. But what was probably the same for her.
とにかく私のことは忘れること。今日あったこともこれまであったことも。それが私の望みだから。
She turned around, stuck out her pinky finger. She forced it around mine.
指切り玄満。嘘ついたら海馬に電極ぶっ刺す。指切っ。
随分と語呂が悪いな。
ほっとけ。
Her hand moved away from mine. Her gaze looked away from me. It was almost time to say goodbye. She was sending a message to the past. I knew it was the right thing to do. I knew this was what she wanted, but still.
クリス。
Our voices overlapped.
どうした？
あんたこそ何？
なんでもない。ただ呼んでみただけだ。
The name of the person I cared for.
偶然ね。私も同じ。
The name of the person I loved.
ねえ、あんたは覚えてる？
忘れられるわけがない。何しろ強烈だったからな。
それを言うならあんたの方こそ。あんた、あの時はまさかこんな風になるなんて思ってもみなかったわ。まさかあんな出会いでこんなにも。
Would lead to meeting someone so important to me. Not that I'd say it now.
まったくだな。
I couldn't say it, but
でも言っとくけど、私たちの出会いも覚えてていいのは今のうちだからな。
even for a little.
世界線が戻ったら忘れなきゃいけないんだからな。
even just for a second.
分かってるよ。
Just for an instant.
そんなに簡単に忘れられるんだ。
Yeah. It would last just a little longer if it would just
お
last.
前が言い出したことだろ。
Her voice.
そうだけど、そんな風にあっさり言われちゃうと、それはそれでムカつく。
The way she moved.
忘れろと言ったり、忘れるなと言ったり、一体どっちなんだ？
Her smile.
冗談。嘘よ。嘘。
なんだ？嘘なのか？
そう。嘘。
Just a little longer so that I could remember it all. But I was out of time.
岡部。それじゃあ。
Those words were the sign that the magic was over.
ああ。
There was a million things I wanted to say, but I stopped myself. Kurisu smiled, satisfied, and turned back toward the phone wave. She probably already had the message already. The phone wave started to boom and crackle like thunder. There was a long, long countdown. The whole time Kurisu faced away from me, and I just watched. The noise got louder, the countdown continued, and then it was time.
岡部。いい、目覚めよ。
I don't want to wake up. Kurisu turned around with a big smile on her face. Her voice was cut off by the roar. Fuck.